This is a special announcement. For security reasons, please keep your luggage and all packages with you at all times until they are checked. Unattended baggage will be removed immediately for inspection and may be damaged or destroyed. For security reasons, do not accept packages.
All right, so travel day and half first day recap. We flew from Bloomington to Dallas, had about a 30-ish minute layover, and then flew from Dallas to Phoenix. The flight leaving from Bloomington was a tad delayed, so we were a little bit nervous if we were gonna make our layover or not, but luckily the plane leaving from Dallas to Phoenix took a while to get off. Both were pretty full flights. There was not a lot of carry-on space, so that was a little nerve-wracking, but we were able to make it work. The flights were fairly short. I think it was about under 2 hours from the flight from Bloomington to Dallas, and then about 2-ish hours from Dallas to Phoenix. When we landed in Phoenix, it was a dramatic change in weather because it was so hot. We walked outside and it was just heat coming at us. It was an adjustment for sure. And after that, we got picked up by Zach's parents and we drove back to their place. And then when we got here, we got settled in. They rented us the place across the street from their place, so we have our own place, which is really nice. And once we got all settled in, I changed out of pants into a dress, which was breath of fresh air. And then we went to eat at the little restaurant that they have on the property. I think it's called Fat Willie's, and had a burger, and we watched the sunset over the golf course that was right next to it. We had some lava cake for dessert, and then we went to bed and slept like rocks after a big day. Now we woke up, and the time difference from where we usually live, it's about like a 2-hour time difference. So we woke up at 5:30, which was really like 7:30 for us. So it was still pretty dark out, so we were able to get up. We had some coffee and we watched the sun rise over the mountains right next to us, and it was amazing. So the plan for today is to get up, have some breakfast, and we are going to try to leave for a hike pretty early. We're going to go on I think it's about like a 3-hour hike. So we're going to do that. We're going to come back. My plan is to lay by the pool, and then we might run some mountain bikes.
This is one cave. A lot of people go up there. Then if you go mountain biking, a lot of people do this. It's about 8 miles.
That's pretty long.
But some of it over here is very rough. So
Yeah.
you know. Just put this in like so. You turn to the right, and then the switch here is forward or reverse. Do it in
Okay.
reverse, it makes that noise. Put
Gotcha.
it forward, there's no noise. You step on the gas,
Oh,
forward,
it's even labeled go.
and you hit the brake and stop. I mean, it's really pretty simple.
Oh, it's like driving a car.
But you, yeah, just, the main thing is
I can feel some wind. Oh, Ranger. Oh, buddy. So yesterday, we started off the day with about a 2.5-ish hour hike at the Ursi Mountain Park, and it was very hot, obviously, but it was worth the beautiful view at the end where we saw the panoramic viewpoint of all of the mountains down there, and it was a tough one to get to, but it was very, very pretty. And then doing it the way back was also pretty tough. So then after the hike, we got back, we relaxed for a little while, we hung out here, had to shower off all of the dust and sweat and sunscreen that we had to put on yesterday from the hike. So that felt so good to be clean afterwards, and we relaxed for a bit. We had some nice lunch. We were so hungry afterwards, so it was great to fuel ourselves back up. And then we hung out for a while at the pool. So it was a great way to cool ourselves off going into the pool. And then after the pool, we had some dinner at home, and it was a great way to end the day. Finished off, went to bed pretty early, and just relaxed. Afterwards, you know, getting really tired, so we went straight to bed, slept like rocks. So then this morning we woke up, slept in a little bit more than usual, but we woke up excited. We had some breakfast, had some pancakes, and we took Ranger, the dog, for a little walk on this awesome mountain, super close by, super short hike, but it was an absolutely amazing view at the top, and it was so fast to get there. And Ranger also had a lot of fun.
So what hike are we on here, Julie?
I don't know, what hike are we on?
Brown Road Trail.
Brown Road Trail. Oh, because it's on Brown Road.
Brown Road Trail.
That makes sense.
The Brown Road Trail.
Guys, it is so sunny today. wanted to tell you about this hike. So we did this hike today, and we haven't seen like a lot of wildlife, but one thing we did see is like lizards, usually, right? All the time.
Yeah.
And there's this one lizard called the Gila lizard, which kind of looks like, I don't know, what are those giant lizards that like can like live on the islands, you know? And,
Oh, is it the Komodo dragon?
yeah, Komodo dragons. Kind of looks like a smaller Komodo dragon, but I'm told they are venomous. But Julia, actually, will you tell us about the one you saw?
So we were walking down, and it's rocky.
Yeah.
So, and obviously, like, they're hot, so they hide under rocks. So I think this one was like moving to go to a shady rock, and it moved right in front of me. I freaked out, jumped back, screamed a little bit.
You did not scream that much. You just go, ah. That's kind of like the scream that you did. So it wasn't like a big scream, like a blood-curdling scream, but I was glad you were on top of it, because, I mean, it was eyeing us down for sure. So it was scary, but we've been trying to find like I've been trying to find rattlesnakes, and probably stupidly one of these times I'm actually gonna find a rattlesnake.
Well, we saw a rattlesnake in the
yeah, but it was enclosed in a
glass case. One.
So I couldn't find any wild ones, but that's okay, because I probably would have ended up getting bit, and then I'm like, oh, it's fine, screw it, I'll live through it, and then I would have been part snake, so that would have been kind of cool too.
Spider-Man, but like Snake Man.
Yeah, it would have been.
Pear lemonade. There we go. Oh, so our parents are parked over there. Okay.